Do you remember where we parked last time, Betty? We went.
Which way is down? Right here in the middle?
Yeah, it looks like a flecha.
So that's the university room?
Yeah.
Parking here.
Wait, is this the roof?
Yeah. We're in the roof. Exit, I see it. We can pay at the gate.
Yeah.
Bowling.
Do you know how to get there? This one tells me all 45 north.
Yeah. I know where 45 North is. The Woodlands. What is that hotel called?
Yeah. I think it's Marriott. Is it the Marriott?
Yeah, but it's better name.
Woodlands Marriott?
No, that's the chain. I'm talking about the hotel will have a name like the Mark or the Millennium. So,
Oh no.
what?
They didn't give us the avocado ranch. Hello? No, mamá, ¿quién era? No, es que estaba muy retirada usted o qué. ¿Qué le dijo? ¿Era el mismo o era otro? Oh, wow. Es el doctor que le tocó porque ahí tiene un nombre hispano. Porque allá en la afuera en la puerta de mi papá decía algo, no me fijé, pero fíjese, dice un nombre hispano del doctor. Pero nomás le preguntó que si le dolía. ¿Mande? Sí, por eso le digo. Pero ¿qué le preguntó? Nomás que si le dolía. Entonces, ¿quién será ese otro doctor? ¿Y el negro quién es? Ese es su doctor principal. Oh my goodness. Bueno, mire, para otra vez, okay, dígale, let me, can you tell my daughter, o algo así, or can you explain to my daughter, y póngame en speaker, no les dé el teléfono, póngame en speaker porque muchos de ellos no quieren agarrar el teléfono, entonces nomás póngame en speaker y ya yo hablo, y así para, pero dígale que, yeah, my daughter speaks English, can you explain to her? Bueno, pues es que también se le entendió mis papas. English barrier is bad. I mean, not English, language. Ma, ¿qué cree que se me olvidó? No me dieron de ese ranch para la ensalada. Ni a mí me dieron. Okay. Bueno. That's unbelievable. I even told them. Oh, I hate it when I miss things. Oh, wow. You have to eat the ticket there. You have to scan the ticket and then it's going to ask you to pay.
It says that you can leave your credit card as a ticket. You don't have to get a ticket. You leave your card.
Oh,
You
yeah?
scan your card. It says if you use your credit card as your ticket, please insert it. Or if you have a printed ticket the old school way, the scary way, please scan your ticket now.
Mm-hmm.
Departure time, 1 hour and 8 minutes, $8.
Mommy, what is that?
Oh my gosh.
I want the,
No, because both of you wanted it. I'm not going to give it to neither of you.
but I want
Man, 10 minutes
the,
in the parking lot? That's ridiculous. 10 minutes in a parking lot. That's crazy. Can you tell where the bus is from here?
Wait, look, you see that puppy right there?
Mm-hmm.
what?
De aquí no sé a dónde vamos a agarrar.
Well,
Fannin?
I gotta
Is
get
that
to,
way?
I gotta get to a bus first.
Fannin is that way?
Oh man. I
240.
saw a bus.
Oh, I don't think you could turn it.
Where could that bus be?
I hope that guy is a puppy's owner.
Eddie, where do you get 45 on Fannin or on over here?
This street takes you to 288.
I know, this one, but from 288 you can get 45?
Definitely. It takes you to 45 and nothing else.
What about over there by Fannin?
Well, I'll say nothing else. It takes you to 59. It takes you downtown.
Oh.
And that's where you can get 59 or 45. Or I-10.
Look, you see that dog right there?
Yeah,
The one that guy has?
yeah.
That is probably one of the dogs I would want.
Is that
Oh,
a gold retriever?
They shed a lot of hair.
Oh, that shit.
Is it a gold retriever?
Yeah.
That one, if like, cause I kind of started wanting a big dog, so I would like that one. Or I would want this other one. Like, let me show you.
I think it's over here. Where's the bus?
Like that one or the one that just passed.
Look at that nurse
I
on
don't
the
like
scooter.
neither.
What do you mean? Well, when I get my house, I'm gonna get a dog.
Ugh, inside the house, I'm sorry, but it stinks.
No, it doesn't.
How can a dog inside? They do tend to smell. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry if I offend anyone, but it does.
Well, it's okay if it bothers you because I'm gonna have my own house. When I
Unless,
start coming to college here, I'm gonna have my own little. I'm gonna get a roommate.
Well,
that wants more.
they don't let you have animals in college.
No, not in college. Like if I get my own apartment. That does.
you gotta be very, very meticulous and super like careful on how to deal with your pets when you have them
If I
inside.
have a dog, I'm gonna get a little chihuahua.
But you're scared of Pancho at the house. Why would you even want?
Can you you see, that's what I mean right there.
Did you say Pancho?
You're just already throwing a negative
Did you say
and
Pancho?
a blow,
Yes.
Genesis,
I'm not scared of Pancho.
by doing that. If he's telling you that he wants to get a pet, why do you have to bring up the negativity or something that offends him?
Because it's true.
It's not, no, you don't hurt someone's feelings like that. You simply say, oh, okay, cool. I mean, just think about it. You can't just, people change their ideas, their mind, their thoughts. So just because I'm afraid of something, when I grow up, I'm going to do this. But I thought you hate this, but I thought you were afraid of that. Why? That is unnecessary. You're discouraging already there instead of encouraging. You're bringing back negative feelings and thinking, oh yeah, I am. It's like if I tell you, and I know what your answer is gonna be, I'm gonna wait for it, but you're eating a honeycomb, but you're afraid of bees. So imagine it
There's
doesn't.
no bees in it.
No, but doesn't that offend you when somebody can say, you're like, oh, I love honey, I eat honeycomb, and then
I actually do really like.
Yeah, I
then-
saw it.
somebody's gonna be like, what? And you're afraid of bees? What kind of craziness is that? Doesn't that make you feel bad? Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was looking for a bus.
Oh, it's the first time that I eat a salad without ranch.
I bet it's so dry.
I got a drink.
Well, now I have to eat the little cherry tomatoes, and that kind of helps out. But and I had never eaten the cherry tomatoes like that dry by themselves.
When I get a salad, the first thing I do is throw away the dressing.
Just live with it. You lost it, and you just go. You're not gonna find the bus again. You're searching for it, yeah. It's probably long gone.
No. The thing is that from the room I could see it.
Oh wow! It wasn't even here in the street.
It was on the street, yes. It's parked at the edge
No,
of the
I
street.
thought you saw it right now.
No, from the room. From the 20th floor, I could see the bus parked at the edge of the street, and it was a bus conversion. Like an old bus converted to a motorhome.
It was probably that street. Birder.
Oh, this is Holcomb.
It was probably Birder that way.
Hey,
That
I
way.
needed to go to Holcomb. I want to turn right here. Come on, guy. Come on, come on. This little car doesn't even move. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Is that a street, Bird, or whatever it's called to your left? Man, I can't believe this.
What happened?
That I'm eating this without that.
They say that a salad is healthy until you put the dressing on it.
I know. I think I'm gonna begin
You
to.
might as well grab a hamburger.
I think I'm gonna have to start doing it.
Oh, this is a garage.
This is, but yeah, no.
It's not a garage.
Mm.
Looks like I'm going in a building.
You don't recognize any building?
I really don't recognize anything. I'm kind of lost.
Vas a ver. If it's not through there, it might be over there.
Where were we? It's because if I only knew what building we were on.
It's over there behind the garage, the building.
The building?
Mm-hmm.
14 feet. So that means I can bring my bus through here.
We're in this building. We're straight.
Pedestrian area. The water fountain's not working. Why?
Was it on the street?
Yeah. He's like just parked right here on the edge of the street.
I think you were looking at somewhere else.
I have a picture of it, but oh.
We're supposed to turn here.
What?
Where's the picture? Maybe I can find it.
There's a Southwest airplane flying over us. Why is there a Southwest airplane here in the medical center?
Look, there's a historical marker on this building.
What I need is a historical bus.
Let me see that picture.
Oh, Genesis has it. No, that's fine. Let's just go.
Let me see the picture, Genesis. That your dad's talking about.
She's in her own little world with it. When I was a kid, I learned a lot of things about life sitting in the back seat listening to my dad talk. And nowadays kids sit in the back seat with their headphones on, surfing the internet. And then you ask them, do you know we're about to get there? And they say, about to get where? Whoa,
She's still not listening.
Which picture are you talking
The one of the bus.
about? Well, I took the one that we're looking at in the hospital.
Yeah.
I took a
Can I
video.
use this one because I can break the body?
Mom, that's spicy.
I took a video of that.
Let me see it.
You gotta hold it. I'm holding it because if you.
I think that bus was moving.
No, it was there for like 20 minutes. We were there. I took pictures and video.
Is this all the piece you have, Genesis?
Yeah, so I just took a little zoom in video of it.
I will let it play.
So.
Look, this. It has those little houses or whatever.
Houses.
Taken.
What are you doing?
BCM. BCM. Find a building that
Oh,
says
you're trying.
BCM.
Where do you see that?
Right there on that building. What does it say?
Look, a train.
The train is coming.
Oh, it says. Yeah.
Maybe it's far away from us, Daniel. That's you think it's around the building.
Yeah.
Did you find the building that says BCM? Let me hear behind it.
No. We're about to get on the freeway. No. We're at the corner of Fannin and Cambridge. This is where Memorial Herman and the zoo is to the left. The zoo's to the left, right? This is the zoo.
What are those things?
I can't break one.
Poop emojis.
I can't break one.
In the zoo, they have these pink bubbles on the floor. I think they're poop emojis.
Emojis.
And then Ben Top Hospital. This is where I was born.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on the video. That ceiling. Let me see, Genesis.
You can just see it on my story. Do you have your phone?
I drove in here 22 years ago
You don't need to use anything right now. Aaron's not using anything.
to pick up my first boy.
Look, it's a long house.
Bang it up, bud. And this is the entrance to the zoo right here on the left.
I don't see you in my feed.
What do you mean?
In my stories, in your stories, I don't see you.
Wait, let me try posting it.
Oh yeah, digital zoo parking.
No estar allá because I saw that the ceiling bent top.
It looked like it was around the hospital. Not over here by
we
the
were
zoo.
very high, Daddy. There's probably even over there, but or it probably moved when we left.
I didn't recognize any other buildings.
Okay, try again. Did it work?
Yeah. Look, that was bent top.
And where's the bus?
The bus is right here. See bent top? The bus. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I can see these buildings from the hospital. There's two buildings, right?
Yeah. So where is it? How did you see it?
I don't know. We lost it.
How far did you see those buildings from?
They were fun. So we were close. It was by the Bentop Hospital.
We're going to a homeschool convention. No.
No, it's about 40 minutes.
Well, too bad. No, you can take a nap.
How do they have Louis and Fudd Rockers in the same building?
Is it Rutgers or Rock? I think it's Rutgers, not Rockers.
How do we say
they
it
are
before?
together.
Fuddruckers?
Fuddruckers.
Why do we say there's a U on there?
It is. There's a U. Fuddruckers.
Yeah, so why would we say Fuddruckers?
And I've never said Wreckers.
Fuddruckers.
I've always said Fuddruckers.
Really?
Is it Fudd? It's not even Fudd. It's Food Ruckers.
I don't think it's food.
It's F-O-O-D.
Oh, I thought it always said F-U-D. So it's like Fudd
Back to the electric
Rockers.
shade.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you scared me.
Was this a? Yeah, it is a little.
Back to where then?
To the
What?
Why did I feel the skip?
We hit a bump, and when it jumped with the brakes, it went.
Genesis, did it say F-O-O-D or F-U?
We said it had Fuddruckers, not food.
Oh, so it is F-U-D?
Yes.
Oh, it is Fuddruckers.
The whole thing sounds like a cuss word. Just remember a cuss word.
It does.
I want to drive down Cullen and look at all the
Cullen has a lot of rich colored people.
When are we going to the
vintage kind
Really,
of
really
homes.
rich.
Mm-hmm.
When are we going to the zoo? See, right now at this time is a perfect
Look,
time because it's not hot.
The medical center we just left looks like a downtown, but like a fancy downtown.
Oh.
That's crazy.
La, 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 la.
No, dude, mess up my video.
I'm not singing letters. I
You
mean
too.
words.
I mean, not you, but you too. That's it. They tagged us.
Whatever.
I'm telling you. Oh, we're not gonna make it to no convention.
I told you not to go through here, but you don't listen.
What other way is there?
Couldn't you have taken over there the other way?
Fanning through all the traffic of Fanning?
It didn't take too long. Whenever we would come here, nomás agarramos Fannin, would turn, y ahí estaba la subida.
Let's see, we're trying to go 45, right?
I'm telling you, you don't listen to me.
Hold on, I have to get on this.
You never listen to me. See, easily you could have gone the other way.
Okay, from here, where is the 45 entrance? On the left side?
45,
The lane that splits into 45.
use the left two lanes to turn
Left
left
two lanes?
onto S. McGregor Way. No, wait. Merge. Use the two left lanes, yeah, to take the Interstate 45.
It is left lanes?
Yeah, left two.
Okay. Then wait till this guy starts misbehaving and then we can go. Left lanes. We're in the left two left lanes. Oh, this guy broke down. Oh man. I lived through that 25 years ago. We broke down on this freeway. And you know what happened? A record driver got us good. He scammed us so good.
How?
So we were here in the middle of the freeway. Broke down, right? So the record driver shows up almost like ready to hook us up, right? Like hook the truck up. And my dad's like, whoa, how much? And he goes, where are you going? And we told him the name of the dealership. We had just bought this van. And so he said, $100. So my dad said, okay. So he hooks up the van, and we're in a hurry because we're blocking traffic, right? Hooks up the van. We jumped in the truck with him. We get to the dealership, and the manager's gonna pay the bill. So he asks us, how much is the truck, the record truck? And we told him $100. He said, $100? You owe me $150. And we're like, no, you said 100. No, you weren't listening. I said 150.
Wow.
So So then the manager was like, don't worry about it. Let's just pay him so he can get out of it. So that's how much of a scam artist these people are. Somebody wanted to be a record driver one day out here on the street, on the roads, on the highways. And I said, well, if you have an evil heart, you can. To make money. If you're just going to do it as a regular job, that's fine. But if you want to make money, you really can't work with friendship and love.
That in sales, car sales.
Yeah, salesperson, car salesperson. Same thing. You can make money. You can treat it as a regular job. But if you really want to make money, you want to bump up your income a little bit, the managers will ask you
No, I'm doing something.
to do that little extra so you can make that little extra. And most of the time it's translated to lying to the public, to the customer. I hate dealing with the dealerships because the system is the same. The system is the same. You walk in, they want you to test drive a car that you already know how it feels because you've been test driving it all day long. No, you still have to test drive it, but I don't want to. I just want to buy it. No, you got to test drive it. So the system is the same. Then they tell you the first question once you sit down. What's the first question? Do you remember?
They want your social.
No. For negotiation. This is before you go to finance with the salesperson. How much do you want to pay a month? Which has nothing to do with financing anything. You do not go to a bank and ask for $1 million loan, and then the agent helping you get the $1 million loan comes out and says, okay, how much do you want to pay a month? They don't ask such a question. But in a dealership, the first thing they're going to ask you, it's what could be an illegal question or a question that makes no sense. How much do you want to pay a month? So, the reason why they're going to do that is because they're going to try to judge you and see how much smarts you have as far as price-wise.
See if they can trick you.
Yeah. Because you go in for a car that's, say, it was a month on a little bitty car, right? But you're used to your friends saying that they pay $300, that they pay $400, and so you think, well, $400. So what they're gonna do, the salesperson, he's gonna go tell the manager, well, okay, he wants to buy this little car, but he wants to pay $400, even though the real payment is $199. And so the manager and the salesperson will try to add so many things to it, like tire insurance, windshield insurance, upholstery insurance, bumper to bumper, bump it up real high. That's why they call it bumper to bumper, because they bump it up. And so they add so many things to the price of the car just to get you way up there at $400, because you said $400. So that's why they do that. Now, if you don't answer the question, they are going to say, how does $400 sound to you? I've done everything I could. Sign right there and we'll go get your car right now. And they put a big X next to the $400 a month. And by putting an X on the paper, it makes you feel that you're signing a document.
You feel pressure to.
And you think it's becoming real. No, it's not real yet. That's just you're signing in the X to get you to the real monster, which is the finance manager. That's like all the people in the sales people are the evil part, but the finance manager is the big evil one. He's the one that, oh man, I've had so many tell me in my face bad things and good things. They're evil. I had a manager after I discovered what they were doing, and I had two managers actually that I discovered what they were doing, and they paid me money to hush money. They paid me money. Remember we went to Walmart and bought a TV and all that? Because they gave us $2,000. And I was 18 years old when I discovered how they play, and when I went and rubbed it in their face. Woo, man, they were scared, and they said, we'll give you $2,000 and you sign a paper that you're not going to sue us. 18 years old, you take this, they give you this choice. We go through court for 1 year, or you take $2,000 and go to Walmart and go to the mall. And so we took the $2,000 and settled it. It wasn't hush money, it was a settlement. Yeah, we settled. But I know what I'm talking about. Don't think that I'm making this up. I've been paid.
Wow.
I've been paid not to say this. The name of the place was Landmark Chevrolet. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh, well, that was 20 years ago, so it don't matter. But over and over, there was a Honda dealership that also kicked me out. I bought the car from them, but they told me, don't come back. Why? Because I did not let them steal a single dollar from me. The vehicle was $29,000 brand new, MSRP, and I negotiated it over the phone as a lease for $29,000, and they agreed. When I got there, I said, no, I don't want to lease it, I want to buy it for $29,000. And they were on fire. They told me, sign right here, and we hope you never need a Honda again. What does that mean? We hope you never need a Honda again. They wanted me to know you're not welcome here anymore. Oh man, what was that? I can't remember the name of that dealership. Man, what was the name of that? They're on 290. Big Honda dealership. And I could have done something to them too, but they weren't using the right words, so I couldn't sue them or, act on it. Hey, this Homeland Security officer doesn't have two people, and he's in the HOB lane. Look.
What is it?
Homeland Security. He's by himself in the HOV lane. Oh man. I put it in their face. I hope they don't get out and try to chase us. That'd be harassment, right?
Chasing you?
Yeah, if they chase us because I put the camera on their face.
Yeah.
Because HOV, what does HOV stand for?
I can't remember.
Make sure you don't press the power button. This one.
Why do you always make it so difficult for me?
Well, truck. Sitting in high cotton.
Is that the circus?
Yeah, that's the circus.
Look at circus.
I'm gonna move over and wait for the Homeland Security officer that is right in the HOV lane. And the constable, I believe, is also in the HOV lane, but he's got limo tint windows, so I can't really see him. But yeah, we get tickets for that, and they get to do it. So yeah, and then some dealerships are worse than others. There's a few okay ones. CarMax, I hear CarMax doesn't negotiate that way. You get the price you see online and there's no negotiating. Let's see, here comes the officer. There he is. Let's see if we can catch him. Oh man. Hey, look, 350 million and 444. Are you ready? Ready or not?
You don't want to play it.
Because I haven't been ready. That officer was slowing down.
Because he's speeding.
Yeah, and then when he finally passed me, he went so fast that I lost him. And he didn't want to be next to me.
Julian won't answer.
If they want to know where you're at. But
Bueno. Dios le bendiga. Déjele mando la dirección, sí, porque es que así nos pasó al principio. Sí. Sí, le voy a mandar sí, ya nomás sigue el mapa. Es en la Holcomb. No sé si ahorita se la mando y cuando o sea, depende por dónde va, en qué lado, pero nosotros nos parqueamos en el number was in number 3, right? Era la entrada número 3. Tiene así como 2, 3, así cuando va pasando, que son diferentes entradas para parqueaderos. Y esa es la entrada, creo que era la 3 o la 2. Parking Garage 2, pero déjele mando la dirección. Ok, bueno.
that's abusing their authority. Whenever they do that, they ride the HOV lane by themselves. Because I'm like right next to him. He doesn't have anybody in custody or anything. He's on the phone. He's been on the phone with his wife or girlfriend. Sad but true. Worse than Mexico.
I think it was number 2.
What number are you
The
talking?
entrance, you know, we went to the parking garage que te dije, look, enter here.
I didn't know they had numbers.
I can't remember. Wow, I found the building that said BACN and it's not a bus. You're what? Why?
It's called Mexican. You're Mexican. I mean, you have his Mexican parents. That's why you're brown.
Hey, that's discriminative. I'm not that brown. Hermana, ¿por qué lado viene? ¿Por el... a ver, ¿por la McGregor? ¿Están en la mera Holcomb? Ok. La Burt. No te acuerdas si es para el sábado. Es que... Sí, es que estoy viendo, porque si venía de a ver, déjeme ver el mapa, porque va a pasar como el overpass que es de vidrio, así como un puente. Pasando ese puentecito está la entrada para el parqueadero donde nosotros nos metemos. Sí, a mano derecha, pero estoy viendo si viene de cuál lado viene.
No, it's not the rodeo. It's
Sí, tiene
It's just a
números, tiene
small
como el
carnival.
2 o el 3. Sí,
Yeah,
sí, el
kinda like a
puentecito
little
de vidrio,
rodeo.
y creo que si no me equivoco es el número 2 o 3, pero el parking garage es número 2, donde nosotros nos metemos. Sí, el 2, porque las entradas, aunque sea 2 o 3, pero si usted sigue ahí o que diga parking garage 2, allí es donde cualquiera... No, entonces pasa el puente. Pasando el puentecito, creo que es entonces la entrada 3. Ok, no. No, se ve como verde, creo, como vidrio. Entonces, pasando el puente es el... A ver, no sé si ya lo pasó, es creo que el 3, pero entra y el parking está luego a la mano izquierda, o sea, cuando entra está a la mano izquierda y tiene que decir parking garage 2. A ver, no sé. Ah, bueno, cuando ve el 3 se mete ahí donde dice 3. Sí, a la derecha. Entonces, cuando se meta, ándale, bueno, ese es el garaje. Sí, ahí luego antes del stop, ahí se mete a la izquierda. Sí, se mete así para arriba, ya lo va a meter para adentro. Cuando se parqueen, cuando entre así le pone flechas, no sé si se fija si en el techo tiene dos flechas que dicen West Parking y East Parking. Trate de parquearse al East porque si allí cuando usted baje para abajo, lo va a llevar directo al camino al hospital, porque si se parquea al West, está para el otro lado del parking garage y va a caminar bastante. Donde sea que se parquee, nomás fíjese que diga East. La cual ya entrando al parqueadero, ya usted cuando vaya ahí circulando, buscando parqueadero, nomás fíjese que se estacionen cerca del East. Sí, del East, porque tiene pues no me recuerdo para qué lado, pero si se fija, cuando usted está dando vueltas en unas como en las paredes así, dice West y luego dice East.
Hay varios signs.
Sí, ya le da los números de los pisos y luego le dice One West o One East o así. Sí, usted quédese, o sea, como quiera va a circular a todo el parqueadero, pero cuando se mueva trate de que se quede al este. O sea, va a dar toda la vuelta como quiera para buscar así, para abajo y para arriba, para abajo. Pero nomás con que vean que estén por el lado del este o por el mediecito, sí, pero sí, porque para esa salida ¿cómo se llama? El elevador que quede allí en el East, ese lo va a bajar ahí, luego se quita el camino para el hospital. Entonces, cuando baje al piso 1, cuando bajen ahí al primer piso van a dar vuelta a la derechita, así a la derecha, ahí van a mirar ya un caminito que los va a guiar para el hospital. Van a cruzar la calle tantito, nomás un pedacito, y ahí está mero enfrente, cruzando un pedacito de calle, no es así grande, es un como, y donde cruzan los carros así poquito, no es a la calle grande, sino es una callecita. Como sí, está bien. Okay. Mande. ¿Ah? Yeah, they're good. Yes. No way, because I'm waiting for a call.
Look at this cop. Come! Just passing everybody out like that. Look. Look at him switching lanes like, whoa, man. Oh my goodness. He passed that guy up on the emergency lane. He's just swerving through traffic.
Oh, so you were calling me a brown Mexican?
Yeah, no, I didn't realize that I'm the black Mexican.
Well, my brother is a very white Mexican, so you can't stereotype my color.
Man, that cop. 2 cops in one day playing with authority.
You know where you're gonna exit?
2 cops in one day. That's amazing.
Alright,
Caught on video.
Later. Alrighty.
Late for lunch.
As Highway 90, I don't know what that is, but what? No way. We were my dad's boss office, their office is over here. That's the day that we got stranded in the flood.
Yeah.
Joseph, can you just take a nap, okay? Just take a nap. No, we're not almost there. We're not. No, because Aaron wants it too, and I'm not gonna give it to either of you. So, anyways,
Oh, we passed it. There was a spandex restaurant over here.
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's restaurant over here
You saw it?
on the satellite. We passed it already. It was one of my choices to come to the other day,
Oh,
but it doesn't have a big parking for the bus. That's why we didn't come to it.
so
It was closer.
the fun thing is the distance, not so much if it's closer.
The fun thing?
The fun part of
the trip.
being in the bus is driving far.
Yeah. But the one we went to, I wasn't looking for far or close. I was looking for a way to drive the bus in.
Por eso, that one turned out to be.
That's the only one there. No, there was
Bueno,
another one.
hold on. Bueno. Sí. Sí. Ok, dele al 1. Sí, hasta el 1. Y luego cuando salga de los elevadores, le dan para la derecha. Sí, ajá, al salir. Y luego ese nomás, usted sigue ahí el caminito, le va a guiar así a lo que es, sí. Ajá, y van a ver que está así una callecita donde tiene que cruzar, ahí cruza la gente. Y nomás ahí derechito cruza y ahí está la entrada para el hospital. Ajá, se va a ir cuando entre, busca los elevadores que están, la F, ajá. Y es el primerito, porque hay dos, está uno, pues es el primero y el que está atrás de ese, pero es el primero. Y ahí y ya de ahí le da al 20, y cuando ya sube al piso, aquí lo dimos, no me acuerdo qué lado lo dimos. Creo que era a la izquierda, ¿verdad? Creo que sí. Bueno, ya cuando entre ahí arriba no me recuerdo si era a la izquierda o a la derecha, pero busque nada más el cuarto 2071, creo que era.
They can ask for him by name.
¿Ya bajaron? Sí, así nomás, así la derecha. Ya, así nomás ya, y nomás cruce la calle y derecho, así el camino a la derecha al hospital. Sí, nomás cuando ya esté en el piso, en el 20, no me acuerdo a qué lado le di del elevador, so nada más busquen o pregunté ahí enfrente, está la front desk creo, pero nomás el cuarto 2071. No, 20, ajá, 2071. Y ahí está fácil. Ok. Ándale. Bueno, Dios les bendiga. No, you can't. said Woodlands. Yeah, you're right. Woodlands Parkway. Huh? We're almost there. No, we're almost there. On Woodlands Parkway, you're gonna turn acá, to your left. Ahí va la hermana Julie. Sí. Es que me pidió la dirección, pero ya están ahí adentro en el hospital. Ok. Bye. Exit. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that was la person. Ah, qué canción. No.
We're here already.
So the parking lot that we're parking in, it's free. So I hope we find a spot because we have to share it with other. No, look, we're going to that building. We're going to one of these buildings. Okay, we're almost there. From here, you remember that day we came the.
No, do I go straight or
Yeah,
turn?
straight, but stay here on this right. That's this.
Entonces it's not straight.
Continue on Woodlands Parkway for a half mile.
First Street.
No,
Woodrock Fever. Forest.
no, we're gonna. A ver, métete aquí. No me recuerdo.
This is where all the hotels are.
Head north on Woodlands
Oh yeah, just keep
Forest
going
Drive
straight.
toward Timberlock Place.
Right here.
In 500 feet,
For real?
turn left onto Timberlock Place. Turn left onto
Oh,
Timberlock
wait.
Place.
This wasn't it.
No, it was that. Dude, can
Hey,
you
get
reverse?
this milk.
Can you reverse?
No, I'm not in reverse.
Sometimes there's.
Head west on Woodlock Forest Drive toward Woodlock Forest Drive.
Okay,
then
we'll
turn
just
right
exit
onto
back out
Woodlands
there.
Parkway.
I might be able to make a U-turn, but I gotta see.
Either way, it's gonna lead us to the same.
Does that guy have a Ferrari? Yes, he does. On the bridge.
Turn right onto Woodlands Parkway.
I think it's this street. Woodlock
Woodlock
Forest.
Drive toward Timberlock
Left?
Place. Then turn left onto
Yeah, right here.
Timberlock
Turn
Place.
left.
Turn left onto Timberlock Place.
Town center parking garage, free walk spaces lounge. It's called Town Center Parking Garage. Why in the world?
So I'm hot.
Yes, we are. We're looking for a parking to spot. We're looking for a spot to park.
Stop parking this spot.
Go! I've probably been on for a while and you're not even paying attention. We're
Okay.
both looking in the wrong way.
Place for a half mile.
It's on a 2002. So keep going straight. It's passing the stop sign. Wait a minute. No way. This far? This is not.
No.
How?
The hotel's right here.
Why is it telling visitor parking? Wait, are we gonna cross a way? Crossway? Timberlock Place 2002. 2002.
Waterway Court.
Okay, keep going.
6 Plains. 6 Pine.
No way, this thing is taking us somewhere else.
Oh my God.
Or is that the building?
The Marriott, we passed it. I saw it. I pointed to it. It's in the back.
Well, if we go in the Marriott Hotel Garage, it's $18 a day.
Well, no, we're not gonna pay.
Okay, well then go where I told you.
You are not telling me anything now.
I'm
You said-
following this dumb thing.
Okay, so I go straight.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna walk 5 miles.
I don't know. That's how I want to go see what this is taking me to. Timberlock. You gotta be kidding me. I think last time we did pay for parking spot.
We're in a neighborhood now.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
On the right.
Where are we?
We don't know.
Where are we?
How many is
Where
it?
are we?
All right here.
Where
No
are
way.
we?
It's in here, but it's in here.
Where are we?
Your destination is on the right.
Are we serious? You see, we have to walk.
Where are we?
Look at that.
Where are we?
We're in a. Hold on, Joseph. I'm trying to figure something out. Please stop.
Where are we?
What is it?
Mommy, where
It's a Vanderhall.
are we?
Wow, that is so cool.
It's a 2-person car.
Are we gonna walk this far?
No, I don't even know.
Okay,
where
well
we're
then I
going.
guess we have to pay for parking lot
Where?
in the Marriott Hotel Garage.
Okay, take us to the Marriott Hotel Garage. Lead the way. My
Go
master.
back over there where you knew we were. This is ridiculous. They're telling people to park there for free and then they have to walk like how many miles? Because that's the entrance, right, of the parking lot?
It was a parking lot with a building. I don't
Yeah,
know
that
what
you
it
share
was.
it. Is this the entrance we came in through? Oh no, that's the parking lot. They came walking from the convention all the way over there. Wow, it's unbelievable. You turn this way, right? Town Center Garage, Marriott. I think it's this way.
Mommy, where are we? Where are we?
Hold on.
Hurry.
We are in a.
Hurry.
Convention Center parking to the left.
Mommy.
We're in a hotel.
In the hotel?
Yes.
Oh, this is a parking lot.
hotel. Mommy, we're going to
We
the
paid for
hotel.
it.
We walked across this
Yeah.
bridge.
We're going in the hotel.
Yes. No, we're not going in. We're going to an event in a hotel.
Mommy, after the event, are we going to the hotel after the event? Are we? Are we?
Huh?
What the event?
You guys go to the homeschool.
Oh, the
convention.
homeschooling?
Last entrance, 4th floor. We'll take you right across to the Marriott.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mommy, what
Right
the event?
across the corner.
Last entrance right here. Is it this
Oh.
one?
What the event?
4th floor.
Fourth.
An event is it's something, an event, something that is happening, that is it could be a party, it could be a wedding, it could be an event, a gathering, right?
Mommy, after the event, are you going to the hotel after the event?
After the event, we're going where?
To the hotel.
No, he said 4th floor,
Third level.
3rd level up. It's the hotel and convention center. This one. Pavilion, because we're not going to.
But I don't see fourth. Oh, I see a third sign.
This parking spot is almost empty.
There's no signs here now. I guess we can go.
4th level. That's because today was the opening, so it's free for people, but it's not the main day where everybody. Remember, I think we came on a Friday.
Is this what we heard
Can't have.
Ken have
Yeah.
speak?
Yeah.
Oh, it's full.
Oh, on this side is because it's on the floor where we have to. Where's the elevator? Right there.
Oh, there's parking over here.
Hey, we have our
Have what?
privilege. Pero cuando quieres. Mira, aquí está uno.
Yeah, no, I'm not back up.
You think we can exit?
Exit?
Yeah, do you think?
What does exit mean?
Like, do you think we can get out of the cars easily there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Salió un Ferrari. Should we park over there?
It's up to you. You feel this one too tight? Let us get off and then you can go.
Yeah, but I don't want somebody to beat me to it because it's more spacious.
Can we take up our seatbelt now?
Yeah, yes.
Have to potty. Unbuckle, please.
Please, mommy, look at me. Buckle me.
She's coming, Joseph. Please calm down.
Rainbow.